Yo! 1 second, let me get water.
Let's go. Here we go now. Batman scoop on the mic. Mix in the mix on the wheels of steel.
This is what I'm fucking born to do. Let's go. Let me get a refill. Yo! Yo, 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 yo. Mike's Hardest, thank you for the 4 months. Mighty Gnome, thank you for the 5. Dry Bones, thank you for the 4. Zelser, thank you for the 5. And Diggity Dog, thank you for the Prime. Marimo, thank you for the 6 months. And Aiden, thank you for the Prime. Can't believe it's been 3 years. Wait, am I your longest? No, you're not. You're 3 months. No, you're not my longest subscriber. No. I'm not falling for this again. Next thing you're gonna be like, oh, I'm your longest subscriber. Why don't you play fucking Club Penguin or some shit? And then I'm gonna be sucking that for 6 months. No, you're not my, no. I'm not falling for this again. We already did it with balloons. It's done. Is my NFT portfolio safe? We're gonna find out today, my friend. But I wouldn't worry about it. I would not worry about it. There's no way.
And up next.
There's just no way that you could possibly lose money on NFT. NFTs? Come on. Come on. There's no way. Get this clip ready. Okay. How's everybody doing? 2 weeks of marketings back to back. This is a crazy era. Truly the most unprecedented times we're living in. A double back-to-back marketing Wednesday. I can't think of anything else in the world that's crazier than that. When I look around, I feel like that is the thing that makes me go, whoa. Things are different. Things are happening. Have you recovered from the Pop-a-thon? I wouldn't say I've recovered. I say I've grown as a man, as a person. It's like, can you ever recover from war? No, you can't. It's always with you in your heart. But I keep it with me. I'm stronger. I'm enlightened. Big A, when is it going to be the best time to buy a house with the whole world economy feeling going on? Let me give you the exact date, time, and minute. Because I know. I have it here in a little journal. The exact moment that the house in your area that I don't know is going to be the best time to buy. I like that. And you just missed it, pal. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, really, it depends on your market, man. I will say it looks like if you haven't bought, if you are one of the 94% of us that is priced out of buying and owning a home, there's a lot of signs the market is cooling. Not even just here in America. I was actually reading some research yesterday that Canada, after the longest time of Canadian prices being absolutely extreme, they're starting to see some real price cuts in Canada. Even Canada is cooling. Cooling means prices are going down. Cooling. Versus a hot market and a cold market. What about Sydney, Australia? Trying to be specific. Look, I mean, if interest rates keep going up, which they have been, in fact, they were announced today that they're being raised close to a full percent, then housing prices will go down. That's just how that's the fucking relationship that exists. But how fast? Here's what I read. I read a really good article about this actually, and basically, come on. It's a small, minor. A minor F. A spectrum F, not a balloon F. You will never own a house in Sydney. Well, you're talking to me? Is that a threat or a promise? Are you trying to tell you will never own a? Are you telling me if I go to try and buy one, you're gonna fucking stop me? I never planned to. Sydney's very far from me. Bring back the pride flag. I will add it, but I swear to God, the next time somebody does this, I'm going to lose my mind. It's supposed to be a fun meme. And it's on one scene, like I said. It's not funny to say it every time. I swear to God, dude. I don't know where the fucking it's just image 729 and I have 7,000 images on here. I can't find it. Schmeckles, thank you for the 17 months. Alistor, thank you for the Dillhack, thank you for the 2 months. Twitch Lasagna, thank you for the 9. One and only Oni, thank you for the prime. Just put up the Popathon banner. It counts. Does this count? Hey, gays. Is this support? Am I good? Am I still the biggest ally on Twitch? Come on. Give me this one. Listen, I'll find it before next stream, but I just don't have it. I just don't have it. I lost it when I added the Popathon. And I'm not going to take a fucking hour to find my fucking image file. Homophobia solved? Okay, well, I'm also not going to keep this up, though. It's still a joke. I'm not going to keep the Popathon up for my goddamn Marketing Monday video, dude. It's going to say the Popathon the whole time. And everyone's going to be like, what does that mean? No one's going to understand because you're not going to see this clip. Okay, now that's homophobic. Wait, what is it? This one's called LOL. What is that? This one's called Popathon Timer. Okay, here's what I'll do. I'll keep a single red balloon. And that stands for the struggle. How am I going to do this? Oh, but it's going to play the sound, isn't it? Okay, I have to mute it. Okay, there it is. There it is. I don't know how to get rid of the goddamned popping sound. If it's live, it has a popping sound. Wait, maybe I can remove it. Don't worry. Don't worry. We got it. By the way, thank you, Since Love, for the prime. Thank you, Goody Game, for the prime. Got a lot to talk about today. I got to be honest with you. What's happened in the world. Wait, maybe I'll just add this. Does this have no sound? That's even more sound. Motherfuck. Okay, what if I just add this? Is this good enough for Pride? Is this okay? Come on. Does this handle me? Am I finally a big enough ally? Yes, of course, King. It's got to be one of fucking these. It's not this. Bro, I'm not going to find it. This is Factor Meals, isn't it? No, this one's not. This one's not going to work. Whatever. Whatever. Look. We can't have the annoying sound. We can't have it. I'll get it for next time. That's a solemn. I will label my scenes. Cap. I'll just find the new flag. How's everybody doing? Cloud Angel, thank you for the 20 months. 20 months. It's Pride Month, and I'm queer. Surely Big Ed won't ignore me. Okay. Just don't announce your subs like that because it implies that if I did ignore you, it's because of that. And that is not the case. I ignore subs all the time. I ignore subs all the time. It has nothing to do with that. Stayed up until 5 a.m. to catch a stream. Bro, that's too much pressure. Go to bed. I don't want you fucking hanging on the edge of your fucking desk, barely keeping your eyes open, bleary-eyed, maybe on your phone. Oh, Atrioc, please, marketing. It's like, dude, I'm just trying to vibe. I just got off work. I just got shit I want to talk about. I just got off work. If you're tired, go to bed, dude. I got no problem with it. The Pop-A-thon was one of the best stream moments of the year for me. Sevens. I'm glad you enjoyed. I actually really enjoyed the Pop-A-thon. On full review, it was really cool. It was cool, champ. Especially all the songs. In fact, almost exclusively the songs. Almost exclusively the songs. But they were great, and I enjoyed it. And it was fun, and I'm glad that I beat... Listen, here's one thing I'll say. Obviously, my eyes were too big for my stomach by far. Thinking that I was going to beat all chimps in a weekend with no guides is absurd and stupid and goofy. But I will say this, and I actually stand by it. I think the number of people over 10K subs, the number of streamers over 10K subs who could beat a chimps map with their own strategy, you're looking at it. You're fucking looking at them. I think that's it, bro. I think that's it. I don't see anyone else doing it. Obviously, Chom Chom out there can fucking knock it out in 20 minutes, but we can't all be Chom Chom. Next Hitman stream? I don't know. Oh, Quack, are you in chat? Quackster? I already added title and thumb if you could just upload. It's just got to click the button. Pay this guy 6 figures. And he has to click the button. Is Northern Lion over 10K? Yeah, easily, right? Northern Lion's much bigger than me. But mine is artificially inflated. Mine will be back to 5K in a month, right? It's no subathon subs last. Zachary be out there in 6 months. Bro, NL would smoke you in balloons. Let's see him go for it. I'll do a Northern Line challenge. Northern Line, I'm calling you out. Balloons off. Chimps. Our strategies only. Because I think it's quite challenging. I think if you don't have a guide, that people were telling me that some of the maps, the balloons community took weeks after the map came out to solve the early game. People were like, yeah, for ouch chimps, it took the community like 3 weeks of putting their minds together to get a flawless draft of the early game. So it's like, okay, with my own fucking brain on it. Hey, Atrioc, it was my year's sub yesterday, and you didn't even say thank you. Yeah, I singled you out. And I'm glad you caught up on that. I thank everyone else's subs, but yours, I singled you out. When I saw your name in that sub, I was disgusted, and I was like, I'm not reading that. I am not thanking that guy's here. And so I'm glad you noticed. The beef is on, bitch. Thank you for the year. Sorry, I missed it. Bro, come on. I was literally in the middle of fucking finishing workshop, something I tried all weekend. Atrioc doesn't thank my subs because my name starts with a W. Okay, you guys are off to a fucking... You're on one today. Speaking of being on one. No, that's a terrible segue. I'm not even ready. That's not, I was gonna jump into crypto being on one or something, but I'm not ready, and I have to get my fucking files open and my tabs open. I'm not even close. Way too early for that segue. Way too early. But just know that I had it. Just know that it was cocked and ready. Just know that I can do that at a moment's notice. That's professionalism. If I want to, boom, segue. I'm into the next, but I'm not. That's not the one. Wow. So-called free thinkers, when they think of the joke, Atrioc doesn't thank my subs because I'm not subbed. Because 6 people just posted the exact same joke at the same time. Wow. Holy shit. Amazing. 4 forward. Thank you. 4 forward. Thank you for the prime. Blippy Jacob. 25 months. Good to see you. What's with the glow on the bottom of your screen? Fucking hell, I don't know. What is that? Bro, what is that? There is a glow on the bottom of my screen. My monitor? My monitor IRL? No, that's not, doesn't make sense. Is it the camera? That's weird. You know what's funny is normally I would ask Nick about this, Nick Falco. But I've been doing this thing for a while where I'll message him and say, yo, urgent. I need help, emergency. And then I'll ask him for help. And then it's just about like stream stuff. And it's not an urgency. And so today I messaged him and I said, yo, actually urgent, this is all caps, not a drill. Truly needs your help and you are the only one. Please hit me up when you get a chance. I won't do this again, but it's bad. I messaged him today with that. And then he said, what's up? How can I help? And I said, dude, I installed this fucking thing and now my screen is literally way too. And then I sent him this picture. And I said, cute. It's way too cute. And then I said, I don't need any help. Have a good one, Nick. But the problem is I can't follow that up with now, 1 hour later, asking him to help out with my fucking tech support. I can't do that. Or that fucking undercuts the whole thing. That's going to completely undercut it. Is it your ring light causing it? No, that's obviously not a light-based thing. That glow is like fuzziness in a camera. The glow wasn't there when you put your hand in front of the camera. Wait, what? Well, here. What if we just turn off the camera source and then we'll see if that's it? Yep, it is. Okay, so the camera's actually messed up. Which means I need Nick's help. It's not the monitor. It's obviously not the monitor. It doesn't make sense. Oh, wait. It is the top of my monitor. Ban everyone who said it was the monitor because they're smug. It's a smugness. It's an infectious smugness. And we don't need that. Okay? What we need is a fucking understanding. A fucking relationship to our fellow man. This type of smug attitude is not going to get anybody anywhere. I think we all demand an apology from these elitists in their ivory tower who think they can call every fucking monitor-based problem. How are you guys doing? How's everything? How are things? Oh, man, that's a win and fail. Wait, I'll wait. Damn, did I lose it? Fuck. I had so many interesting wins and fails that I did not include in my notes. So I should definitely think of them right now. Thinking. Still thinking. There it is. I found it. And now I'm going to tell it to you. Great. Easy. I'm so happy that this is happening. Man, I am a genius and I'm good at my job. This is me at work. This is me at work. You read my sub message finally, so definitive proof that you're not sexist, homophobic, or racist. Yes. Is that a triple threat, Cloudy Angel? Do I check all three boxes by thinking you're sub? Spectrum. One day. Not today, but one day. The CEO of Spectrum, I will find you. I'm not going to say what I'll do. Maybe I'll just shake your hand. Or maybe something a little darker. Who knows? But if I ever find you, just know that something will happen. Hitman mission, elusive target, Spectrum CEO. Maybe I'll just cut his internet. How about that? Maybe that'll be annoying. Does your boss watch your streams? Thank God, no. No. Oh, I can tell you. This is probably totally fine to tell you. A former coworker of mine, awesome woman, really, really talented. Just someone I really looked up to at Twitch. She's working at Reddit now. And she's like running Reddit creators, like head or she's like high up at Reddit. And so she reached out to me because she heard I was a creator, and we did a call today. And it was like she knew me as 23-year-old Atrioc working at Twitch doing marketing. And she saw some of my content. And in the video, I mean in the call, I had to show her the Who Dat lawyer video, because we were talking about Reddit and its impact on content and all that stuff. And it was like, wow, this is so weird to have these two parts of my life merging. I mean, she liked it and it was funny. The video holds up, by the way. Who Dat was on one. But it's just, it's crazy because it's still like, still crazy. It just doesn't make sense, you know? Who Dat says, yeah, I'm goated and humble. Always stay humble, King. It's Moth, thank you for the 5 months. Clickaless, thank you for the 3 months. Nuts, thank you for the 14 months. Aiden, a brick, thank you for the 3. Bongo Sec, thank you for the tier 1. Swag Masters, thank you for the 7 months. Acronym, thank you for the 24. 2 full years. That doesn't make sense. What was I doing 2 years ago? We can look it up right now. I'm going to look it up. I'm going to look up exactly what I was streaming 2 years ago. That would be June 15th, 2020. Morphatrix, thank you for the 5 gifted. June 15th, 2020. Let's see. I was streaming. On June 15th, my stream title was Digital Cyber Athlete Atrioc comes back to StarCraft for one last job. $100 money match versus Slime. That was the day that Slime was he'd been grinding StarCraft for a while. And he was like, I'm better than you. And I was like, dude, I haven't played in years, but I'm fucking good at StarCraft. And so he challenged me. I played off race, not even my main race. I 3-0 smoked him. The highlight is still on this channel. I fucking smoked him. And he quit. He never played StarCraft again. Damn, that was sick. I forgot about that. 2 years ago? That's high. No wonder you subbed. Absolutely goated stream. I mean, there's no way everyone's saying absolutely goated stream was there. Do you know why? Because my concurrent viewers was 246. So everyone's saying, oh yeah, goated stream. I remember that. You were not there. There's no shot you were there, dude. The stats don't add up. I had 246 concurrents. And you know what I did the next day? Is I played Last of Us. I played Last of Us for like a week straight. Just logged on, played Last of Us every day for fucking 200 people. Yeah, you were all there. It's crazy. Quack was there for that. Some people were there for that. Downtown Taco, thank you for the 2 months. R Studwell, thank you for the 3 months. AA Battery, thank you for the 14 months. Alter, thank you for the Prime. Dude, I've had so many Pop-a-thon songs stuck in my head. I legitimately have listened to Pop-a-thon songs for fun off stream. That's crazy. No, I think it's because you've sampled so many great songs that have just catchy beats. Catchy, the catchy backing tracks. I think that's the reason, but it's still crazy. Pop-a-thon songs tier list? No shot I'm doing that, but we are going to make an album for sure of the best of the best. Backseater's Ballad is my number one, but that's only because the lyrics are actually incredibly funny. Thank you, Connor, for the bits. Royal Sox obviously kicked it all off. The real reason is you have Bloons brain. I kind of do have Bloons brain, and I'm trying to cure it. I'm kind of going cold turkey on Bloons for a little bit because I had Bloons brain, and I do want to get rid of it. I need a little bit of a Bloons break for sure. Like I said, when I told the story, but when Ari came home and put that sash from her bachelorette on me and it said Boss Babe and I thought it said Bloons Boss. Like I unironically said, wow, you got me a sash that said Bloons Boss? It's like, not only could I not read, but like I thought somehow that my fiance had picked up a Bloons Boss sash on her bachelorette party. It just made no sense. Like it literally is like, it's brain rot. That is brain rot. There's no way around that. So I am very glad to take a little bit of a break from Bloons. this is going to sound weird, but if any coworkers are watching, I obviously maintain a high standard of excellence at all time. But I think I worked my ass off today and yesterday, and I was like excited about it. I like really dove into work. Both today and today and yesterday, I feel like I really like got a lot done because I was like, it was like exciting to me to not be doing Bloons. I got like a lot done, and I feel very proud of myself. And it was like, why am I extra motivated? It's because I was like, I appreciated. Anyway, when I used to play a lot of Dota, when I was half asleep, I thought it was cringe. Wait, what? When I was half asleep, I thought it was cringe that I had a huge crush on a girl but didn't know her ult. Damn, I was going to say, no, that's not cringe. And then I read your full message. It is cringe. That's incredibly cringe. Holy fuck. That's crazy cringe, bro. That's, wow. Wow. You nailed it. You called it accurately. You called it accurately. That was cringe. Thank you again for that 2 years. Realizing that you're a 2-year sub means you were here pre Last of Us by 1 day, which is crazy. That is acronym. I actually do appreciate that. That's a very long time to stick with this crazy fucking stream. Thank you. Sevens. For sure. No, I haven't listened to all the Bloons songs, and maybe I never will. Maybe we'll never get to the bottom of that endless pit of Bloons songs, but I listened to a lot of good ones. I enjoyed them. I listened to some off stream too, so that's that. Okay, we're gonna get into wins and fails here in just a second. In fact, we might be able to do it right now. Why is the screen so yellow? I don't understand it. I'm trying. Oh, it's because my fucking background is so yellow. And if my background weren't yellow, then this wouldn't be so yellow, right? Right. Gifties? No shot. No shot. I just got 25 gift. I actually didn't. What are you talking about? I actually didn't get 25 gifties. You're literally just lying. I can see. I literally didn't. You literally are lying to me. Ignore 25 gifties, rip. Gifties don't know what. No, I just people talking about it. There's no actual 25 gifties. Am I? Oh. One second. We're gonna take that. We're gonna do one more take. We're gonna do one more take on that one. Bro, I don't know if it's the balloons, the balloons obsession, but I've been eating more bananas lately. And that's not, I don't know. Something's going on. Oh, hey, Davidoff, thank you for the 25 gifted. Holy shit. Thank you for that 25 gifted. God damn, dude. Thank you for that. Holy shit. 25 gifted. Thank you. Thank you. God damn. The Davidoff difference, I call that. What the fuck? I'm eating a banana? Holy shit. We're both eating bananas? That is a cosmic coincidence. That's insane. 2 people eating bananas at the same time? Wow, dude. Whoa. This is something special. This is crazy. This is crazy. There's a banana in your kitchen right now? No shot, dude. No, what are the odds of this? It's just absurd. Oh, there we go. That light's a little bit better. My God, that light's a little bit better. Okay. Oh my God, I've heard of bananas. Dude, this is getting too creepy. How can we all have some relationship with bananas? That doesn't make any sense. This is all starting to seem a little bit suspicious. And you know what's not suspicious? Tagging yourself in the intro for Marketing Monday. Let's get to it. Welcome to Marketing Monday on a Wednesday. Rare opportunity. Lots going on in the world, and I want to talk about it. The economy has never looked better. The only thing more up than the economy is our crypto. Let me tell you, things are looking good. Woo! Prices are up. Stocks are down. Crypto is down. But you know what? It's all going to be good. It's all going to work out, I'm sure. There can be no downsides to this. This is the dip. Wait. Oh, no, I'm not going to be able to find this. Dude, there was a really, really, really funny TikTok of a guy. Maybe I liked it on Twitter. Let me just do one check before I jump into it. It was a guy interviewing these drunk girls on the street about the market. And they were basically like, buy the dip. We got to buy the dip. And it was just really hit. And if only I could find it again, it would really make my fucking year. But I'm not, dude, I can't find it. You know why? Because every fucking third post that I like is just another Dolly image. I've been obsessed. Ever since I made that video about weird Dolly images, this is not a wins and fails yet. This is, I gotta put my camera on. Godzilla robs McDonald's. I like this. I thought it was funny, so I liked it. And then it gave me more. And then it gave me fucking The Ring Samura on The Price is Right. And I thought that was funny, so I liked it. And then I fucking got the Demigorgon as a guest star on Friends. I thought that was funny, so I liked it. And then I got fucking Fisheye Lens Voldemort smokes cigarette. And I thought that was funny, so I liked it. And that's all my that's my entire fucking Twitter history is like dozens of these. MRI image of Darth Vader. This is crazy. I mean, the possibilities are endless. Man, once this stuff gets better and publicly available, it's gonna be fucking nightmare. It's gonna be nightmarish. People are gonna create anything. The only thing I'm worried about is whenever it looks real, because like here's an example. Someone made James Gordon mugshot. You can see it right here. I also liked it because that was really funny. And James Corden. And you know, something about it, you can tell it's not real. I don't know what gives it away, but you can tell it's not really the James Corden. But once that AI is good enough to where you can't tell, and you can on command make a mugshot or like, you know, that's going to be crazy. That's going to be a real tough time for, I mean, thank God we don't have a problem with misinformation currently. So like, we've already handled it really well. So this will be a slight stress in the system. But if we currently had a real big problem with misinformation, that could be very dangerous. That could be like, wow, the cat's going to really get out of the bag then. But thankfully, we've really got a tight lid on it. So I don't think this is going to be too big of an issue. But yeah, I mean, I think they programmed into it to not do phases correctly, but obviously people will get their hands on a version that doesn't do that, and then the fucking possibilities are limitless. Wait, why did James Corden get arrested? Nice. Yeah, he looked crazy in his mugshot. I think it's because he was caught wearing the skin of another James Corden. That was his biggest crime, was that he found his twin. Took his skin off and wore it. That was his biggest. That's how they got him. Crazy stuff. Real fucking sordid tale with Mr. Corden. Okay, but that's not a win or a fail. Let's get into the wins. Oh, speaking of disgusting faces. Speaking of disgusting faces, let me give my first win and fail of the week to you guys with a big fail. With a big old fail. Because unfortunately, there has been some knock-on effects to spending so much time on Zoom during the pandemic. Apparently, research has shown that the longer you look at yourself on Zoom, the more you hate your face. And it turns out that things like Zoom happy hours, Zoom class, and just general digital meetings are actually not beneficial for mental health, and they have backfired. One unique thing from the article that I found was interesting was that they basically used eye tracking technology to study the relationship between mood and alcohol and focus when people were doing social interactions on Zoom. And they found that for example, if you were someone who had a couple beers and had a good time in person, you in fact, instead of becoming looser like you might in person, you became more tightened up, more aware of yourself, in a worse mood, and spent most of the call while under the influence of alcohol looking at yourself. Which is, I've had this experience because we did a virtual happy hour for NVIDIA, and it was like a lot of people. It was like, I don't know, 100 people in a call, and you could see everybody's faces and your own. And we were like, and it was like, I don't know. It was not a normal experience. It was not like, we've done them in person and they're great. And it was not good. So, interesting finding. I hope that, nobody takes it to heart. I will say that, I've definitely noticed this effect. Not only, I mean, for me, not only just from Zoom, but from streaming. It's a weirder experience, but what are you gonna do? Is this why Hey, no, I can't interrupt next person. But that's the fail. But let's give a win. Let's give a win. I don't want to counter. I don't want to have only fails here today. I want to have wins. So let's give a win to. Damn, I'm realizing that I have a lot of fails. I'm realizing that I may have a lot of fails on this list and not enough wins. I have a win here. Oh, yeah, I've got a win. Here's a win. Esports fans. Who in here is an esports fan? Because you're going to get a big win today. Okay? Who here likes watching esports? Digital cyber athletic competitions. You get the biggest win of all because finally, the thing you've been asking for the most is here. Riddle me this. If you are an esports fan, what is the one thing you've been looking for? Imagine you're probably young, you're really into gaming, you like watching competitions. What is the one thing you've been looking for? NFTs? That's a good one, but no. A life? No, silly. A brand new Lexus. Finally, there's a Lexus that allows you to represent your favorite esports team, 100 Thieves. And all it does is start at a low price of $42,500. Easily affordable for the average esports fan. So just get ready, and now you can drive around in style in your brand new 100 Thieves Lexus. A partnership that just makes sense, dude. Just makes sense. I mean, when I think of esports fans, I think of people who are definitely on the verge of purchasing Lexuses, and they just needed a little bit more fandom to push them over the edge. So congratulations for the first gamer car. Love to see it. Big win there. Pushing off to a fail. Speaking of esports, let me give you a fail. I want to give a fail to the concept of falling off, you know? People that just, that used to be legends in whether it's sport or anything, but then they fall off. And this one's not really marketing related, but it is esports and business related. And I just have to say that I was so disappointed because back in the day, I was really into StarCraft 2. And one of the players I was a big fan of was this guy, Impact. This is him right here. And he was such a great player. Such an all-star, such a legend. And it really cuts me deep to see that he's fallen off when I found out today that this is him now. He doesn't even play StarCraft anymore. It's like, come on, dude. What the hell happened? What the hell happened? You don't even sit around and grind StarCraft for 14 hours a day anymore? It's insane. It's like, can you imagine someone falling off harder? Jesus, dude. It's like embarrassing. You look at him and you think, oh God, that guy doesn't even play StarCraft. Like he's not even good at fucking fighting Zerg. It's funny. Playing StarCraft, playing balloons. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The weakest balloons player. Why, yes, I did beat Workshop on Chimps. No, not photoshopped any more than any like model photo shoot is, but he literally looks like that. It's not like his face is someone else's body. Boom, baby. Let's give a fail. Back to fails here. I'm going to give a fail to one of the longest running Fortune 500 companies in America's history. That's right. That's right, baby. McDonald's. The Big Mac. I'm giving a fail to McDonald's. Interesting, right? Interesting. And you're thinking, why? They've been a successful business for decades. They're doing quite well. In fact, they're one of the few top companies that is up. Their stock is up in the past year. Almost everyone else is down. McDonald's is up. They've survived this crazy environment quite well. They've been able to adjust their prices. They've adjusted their stores. They're doing quite well. But now, my friends, they have competition. Because after they pulled out of Russia, because of the war in Ukraine, they pulled out of 800 stores and abandoned Russia. All of the stores got taken over. Rather than shut down the stores, Russia has reopened them with new branding. And now this is what McDonald's looks like. Oh, man. In Russia. This is what they're doing. And in fact, they're not just rebranding them, but they're in fact, let me see. They are reusing the same stuff and scribbling out the McDonald's logo with pen. This is a McDonald's ketchup packet, and they're just scribbling over the logo with pen. And so this is fierce competition coming out of Russia for the new McDonald's. Now, the name of this brand is, let me get this right. Again, I have a wide cultural appreciation. It's Vukuzno and Tochka, which stands for tasty and that's it, which is an unbeatable brand. So get ready, McDonald's, for some fierce Russian competition. That's not their slogan. That's their title. That's their name. They are opening all 850 former McDonald's restaurants plus additional ones with this logo. They have said, this is their logo if you want to see a close-up of it. They have said the following. By the way, it doesn't really scream fast food, but apparently this logo, this is 2 fries and an orange burger. The green background, the press office of Russia told CNN, symbolizes the quality of products and service that guests are accustomed to. I don't know how a green background symbolizes that, but I really feel it. And I think McDonald's is lacking something when they can't compare with that. So anyway, actually there was interviews done with some of the customers. They just opened these stores recently, and they asked some of the customers. First, they asked this 19-year-old who knew nothing about anything and was just kind of there to eat. I don't know if he was the best choice to ask about the geopolitical impacts of what's going on in Russia and the change here. They asked him whether it was a contradiction to be showing his support for Russia while eating American-style fast food. And he said, the rest of the world sees us as aggressors, which we are. We invaded a sovereign state by law, but we also protected a nation who's fighting for their own sovereignty. There's a lot of issues right now. To be honest, I am just here to enjoy some good old McDonald's, man. He basically didn't know shit and just wanted McDonald's, which was a funny interview. And also still referred to it as McDonald's. Surprisingly not referred to it as tasty and that's it. They also, this is kind of the worst side that maybe makes them a little nervous. They also interviewed someone a little more older who had been eating the food, and they asked if the rebranded chain will satisfy Russian customers. And he said, this is the most glowing review you can think of for a food chain. The food is okay for these challenging times. That, you put that on the poster, dude. That is a threat. McDonald's, you've been called out. You have been called out. It's on. Watch out, Mickey D's. Big fail to McDonald's on that one, with the big competition coming their way. Let's give a win here Let's give a win. I think it's time to do it. This is actually the big main story of wins and fails. Let's give a win to the Brave. Let's give a win to the Brave.
With 4 simple words that have been whispered by the intrepid since the time of the Romans. Fortune favors the brave.
Well said, Matt Damon. Fortune favors the brave. No one could have said it better. And let's ignore the fact that if you had bought $1,000 worth of Bitcoin, the most popular cryptocurrency, on the day that commercial came out, it would now be worth $375. But that's neither here nor there. That's neither here nor there, because I want to talk to you about some indicators that I have found that may have been signs of a market top, of irrational exuberance in the market. Okay, I've sort of done some research. I looked back to see what kind of things were being posted here, basically at the peak of crypto, basically late last year. What was being posted, and could we have seen this coming? Because right now we're in the middle of what's called a crypto winter, which implies a crypto spring, which no one has yet confirmed whether that's going to happen. But we are in a downturn. Crypto companies are laying off hundreds of workers. Most coins are down 70, 80, 90%. Bitcoin itself is down dramatically. Major rug pulls are happening. The network Celsius, which was considered one of the stable coins in the market, recently went completely under. Let me make sure I have this post right here. Yeah. Yeah. Wait. 1 second. Yeah. Things are down. Things are down. And I want to see if we go back to November, if we could find some evidence as to what is going on or whether we could have seen this coming. And so I did some research. Obviously, the first one might have been this commercial with Matt Damon. Maybe Matt Damon, an actor, telling us to be brave,
that have been whispered,
to be like the famous intrepid explorers of history and invest in crypto. Maybe could have been a sign. Maybe it was this when Paris Hilton
Welcome back to the show.
and Jimmy Fallon went on TV and talked about her new
Stress you out?
I was so stressed. That was the
Bored
one
Ape?
thing I was dreading because I hate ballroom.
So I've done this, and I love yacht rock and being breezy. So I'm like, yeah, that kind of, and I like the blue. Mm-hmm. Dude, look at us.
They look like they could be friends.
They're buddies. But this is, you have a new NFT. You have one being released soon. We have it here. What can you tell us about this?
Well, it's an NFT series that I'm doing with Super Plastic and releasing on Origin Protocol. And then I made another piece by hand. It took me 6 months, and it's all a collage of all of my memories with Carter, and it's called my Forever Fairy Tale.
Wow, and here's the actual collage.
Hey, you got to give it up for that.
This
Wow, that is cool, and that is worth millions. But there's also something that I tweeted out. You know, maybe this was also released around the time. This was also released around the time of the market top. I tweeted, in hindsight, there may have been some indicators of market top. I mean, again, indicator of market top in layman's terms basically just means that there's irrational exuberance. People are getting too excited. The old idea that they say is that, right before the Great Depression, people who were like shoe shiners were talking about stock tips. People who had never traded stocks before were giving hot tips. And once you start to see everyone and their mother talking about how you can invest in this to make money, that's usually a sign that things might be getting a little too overheated. And so
now we have the crypto mod. You can go to the moon, hodl, bet everything, and lose everything. And also, make the like button go to the moon.
once you have 12-year-olds playing Among Us crypto mods talking about going to the moon, you might want to look around and think, is it possible this is a bubble? Is it possible this is overheated? But thankfully, there is no issue in the... Wait, I need to find this 1 second. Okay. I have found one indicator that trumps them all. That's better than all of them. And I think this actually made me feel at ease. Because I know, obviously me, the world's biggest proponent of NFTs. I have tons of money in NFTs, love NFTs, no flaw. Don't even clip that. I can't even say that as a joke. I went back and I found a way to search YouTube by date. You can do it through Google. And I found a video from literally the exact day that crypto peaked. And it's crazy because I want to give a fail here, a mid-rant fail to Pikachu. I want to give a mid-rant fail to Scooby-Doo because who the hell can remember this? Who the hell can remember them after this?
Incredibly aware of who I am and what I plan to do. And my plan with VFriends is to make Patient Panda as famous as Pikachu. It is to make, Empathy Elephant as famous as Scooby-Doo. And either I'm going to have the talent to do it or I'm not. But
I mean, who can remember Scooby-Doo and Pikachu in the face of the glorious light of Patient Panda? Do you guys even remember those old characters? I mean, I know we're all in on Patient Panda now. I know we're all in on Patient Panda. I know we're all in on Empathy Elephant. I can hardly imagine a world without Empathy Elephant, to be honest. But this is literally a video posted from the exact day the market peaked. These words uttered by Gary Vee were the last time crypto was at its peak. The second he uttered, I'm going to make Empathy Elephant as big as Pikachu, it was all downhill. It was all downhill from there. So, if you have been hodling crypto, and you are worried about the downturn, I would blame Gary Vee. Because otherwise it was headed to the moon. So anyway, a couple things that I do want to mention about crypto while we're on the subject. We are still talking about it more seriously. A lot of scams and rug pulls. As the house of cards begins to collapse, it becomes quite clear that a lot of these tokens were either direct or indirect scams, a lot of them resembling Ponzi schemes. So this is the Celsius CEO the day before the collapse, where he said, Mike, do you know even one person who has a problem withdrawing from Celsius? Widespread FUD and misinformation, fear, uncertainty, and doubt. If you're paid for this, then let everyone know you're picking sides. Otherwise, our job is to fight traditional finance together. And then this guy said, why do you have so many enemies? And he said, because I'm winning and giving it all to my community. The next day, they froze withdrawals and collapsed. The next day. Okay? And you have people like Do Kwon, who was the guy behind Luna, who is now saying that it was never about the money for him. Yeah, I think, maybe I can find that quote. let's see. He said it was never about the money. But if you scroll back in his feed, you will find that people that called out his system and asked to debate whether Luna was fraudulent or not, he said, I won't debate you because you're too poor. Which, so, you know, it's there's a different level of attitude towards money before and after the collapse. So I'm interested that a lot of these things are starting to stack across each other. But when I mentioned Ponzi schemes, basically what I'm saying is, you know, I tried to look up some of the explanations for what's going on with each individual companies. And I found a lot of jargon. Okay? For example, Celsius, when they were talking about how they collapsed, basically they said that Lido's staked Ether, which is a token pegged to Ethereum's ETH, representing ETH locked in the Ethereum 2.0 beacon chain, a chain that runs parallel to the main Ethereum blockchain that will eventually combine with the Ethereum mainnet in an event known as the merge, will transition the network from a proof of work consensus mechanism to... That was their explanation. And really what it comes down to is that they were offering better returns on your money than putting your money in a bank. So if you put your money in a bank, you get very little interest. You understand that? Like if you have, you know, $20,000 in a bank, every year the bank will give you a little bit of interest for holding your money. And they were saying, we'll give you 7-8%. Just hold your money with us. And then it started to unravel. People started to withdraw all at the same time, which is the perfect sign of a Ponzi scheme. Literally, that's the exact definition of a Ponzi scheme. A Ponzi scheme basically only works as long as people don't mass withdraw because they don't actually have the money for it. They're using the new incoming money to pay up the old. So all of this stuff just really comes down to me when I zoom out on it as fraudulent. They're just not based in reality. They don't have the reserves they say they have. They're not pegged to things they say they're pegged to. They're not stable. It's just basically lying. And it's all seeming to come down at once due to the crash in sort of the main crypto coins. So it's leading to a lot of negative effects. And the worst hit by it are people that either held, which is over 60% of Bitcoin users are now down. Despite Bitcoin being up from when it first started, over half of all Bitcoin owners are down on their money because they bought at a higher price than it's at now. And people who are leaving jobs to work at crypto companies, which are now doing massive layoffs. Crypto.com, FTX, Coinbase, they're all dropping like tons of employees. So people are dropping a lot of text. I profited like 300 back in 2018, never went back in. Yeah, well, you know, I mean, we'll see where it goes, but I'm just saying that clearly people that were promising stability and strength and future back in November are looking a little bit like snake oil salesmen now, and they're changing the narrative around it. So I want to just give them a bit of a fail, an overall fail in this environment. But I'll tell you something that's this is also bad news. I want to give another fail to basically, how do I say this? There's a group of people out there who really have needed a break. And that would be young, urban millennials with well-off jobs. Basically me, okay? Those people have really needed help. Those people have really needed help in the past 2 years. And, you know, a helping hand finally came down to help them out in about 2018, 2019. And that was called tech companies that lost money. So Uber, Grubhub, Casper, all these direct-to-consumer companies, Lyft, all these companies have been basically running for the past 4 or 5 years, 6 years at a loss. And they've been giving people that use those services $20 worth of stuff for $10. If you boil it down, if you took an Uber ride or ordered Uber Eats or got Grubhub or used MoviePass or bought Casper mattress, basically you were getting X amount of goods and services for less than they cost to make. And it's been nice. It's been very nice. It's been basically a free discount for a certain group of people for a number of years because investors have been just funding money-losing businesses. As of about right now, that party is over. I don't know if any of you have been checking Uber prices recently. They are higher. They are much higher. Uber prices are up. Uber Eats prices are up. Basically, if you look at it in the grand scheme of things, in recorded history, the average person for the entire history of man has not been able to afford a private chauffeur. But suddenly, for a few years, it felt like we all could. It felt like we all could have our own private driver pick us up and drive us around on our regular salaries. And it turns out that is not a sustainable business model. That doesn't make sense. And it's not holding up. So everyone that has enjoyed the subsidies of these money-losing businesses is about to get a bit of a wake-up call over the next few years as they begin to lay off workers, rapidly increase their prices, and basically pivot as much as they can to become profitable and sustainable, which is going to require them charging way more than we are comfortable paying. And you're going to notice it pretty quickly and immediately. In NYC, Uber's more expensive than a regular taxi. Yeah, exactly the case. Exactly the case. And it started out, everyone was like, taxis are too expensive. Taxis are too expensive, I'm going to use Uber. And now it is no longer the case. It's all getting way more expensive as investors begin to pull out of these money-losing businesses. The era of cheap and free money being able to be borrowed and invested in these businesses is basically over, which is leading to the mass crash that we're seeing now. And it's causing a change in a lot of things. So the fail is everyone that enjoyed these perks because we've gone accustomed to them. I especially, bro, I am so addicted to Chipotle Uber Eats and the prices are getting more insane every week. Even for me. So it's like, I can't imagine. So yeah, definitely get ready for that. And a large part of this is coming back to this all started from rising inflation, but I have no worries. I know a lot of you are worried about inflation. Inflation is causing the prices of everything to go up, especially energy, specifically for most people, gas. It's going way, way up, and it's causing knock-on effects and everything. Because when the price of consumer goods, like what sells at Target and Walmart, goes up, that's one thing. You can just reduce demand. But when the price of energy goes up, it causes knock-on effects that cause the price of everything to go up. And so there's two things I'm going to offer you if you're worried about gas prices, okay? I've gotten you two solutions in this wins and fails. Number one, adopt this attitude. This is my first solution. You can try this. This guy who said, raise it even more, I'll only grind harder. This is your first solution, okay? If you want to be an absolute Giga Chad, if you want to just grind your way, I go to my local gas station and ask them to pump it up, dude. I'll pay double. Just ups my grind. That's your first option. Your second option is to go to this gas station in Rancho Cordova, California, because the manager here fucked up and listed it for 69 cents and was immediately fired after a line appeared around the block and they pulled out $16,000 of gas. So get down there quick. Hopefully he gets fucked up again. A man of the people. Yeah, get this guy a job at your local gas station and then and show up. Those are your two options. I think that should be enough to solve everybody's problem with rising energy prices. I've done my job here. I've done my work here today. Is that Robin Hood? He's better, dude. He's done more. He's done more than Robin Hood ever could. Okay. Or, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Those are the three genders, okay? The first gender is this one. This is the second one. And this is the third one, the Dean Norris from Breaking Bad, who decided to weigh in, who said, you're not getting robbed at the pump. You're paying fair market price for a commodity. If you love capitalism so much, then shut the fuck up. Because I was hoping to hear Dean Norris from Breaking Bad's opinion. I really wanted to know what he thought about rising gas prices. Hank from Breaking Bad is the expert. Thank you, Dean. Thank you for chiming in. I really appreciate that. You're wholly based ASAC Schrader. Whew. Feels good. Thank you, Dean. Got to give a win to, well, you know, I've been talking about, oh, sorry, wait. Guys, no, let me do one more fail. Let me do one more fail before I'm going to pull it out, okay? We're in a nosedive of fails. I'm going to pull it out. we're going to pull out. We're going to zoom up to the sky, but we have to get one more fail. One more fail. So, the inflation, report has come out. It's very high. It's bad. They were expecting it to peak. It has not peaked. It, in fact, is continuing to rise, which means more interest rate raises will be needed, which means more stocks will tumble, which means real estate will probably get hit. Things are not looking good. Interest rate, as you know, it's proving very sticky. And these are with, you know, some would say semi-cooked numbers. The way the way inflation is calculated is not 100% accurate and doesn't accurately reflect like rising energy prices as well as it could. So things are looking pretty bad on the inflation front, which is going to lead to some more struggle. And as I've mentioned, this makes me think there might be layoffs incoming, because this is the share of what is called zombie firms. Companies in the United States that have more debt than profits, basically. They spend more on the interest on their debt than the profit. And these companies were able to survive and even thrive in 2020, 2021, and even early this year because borrowing money was very cheap. It was, in fact, nearly free. Borrowing money is now quite expensive and getting more expensive every few weeks. And so these companies are almost certainly insolvent. And you're seeing this with crypto companies, but you're also seeing it with a lot of other companies that are going to begin layoffs of some sort. So this is all looking bad, but do not worry, okay? I know you sound worried. I know you guys sound worried. You're looking at me and you're thinking, wow, Atrioc, what the fuck are we going to do? How in the fuck are we going to get out of this one? And do not worry, okay? I've got the solution for you. In fact, it's a company I've been talking about already. Just last week, I mentioned them. Big win to all of you because Netflix is creating a real-world Squid Game. Perfect timing! Right as we all lose our jobs, massively increase our debt into our savings, we can join the actual real-world Squid Game that Netflix is creating with a $4.56 million prize. Biggest risk is not playing. Yes. This is what the show was about. This was the point of the show. when the director decided to write about labor struggles in Korea and turn it into a dystopian future game show program, he wanted it to become a real thing where real people who need money would compete. And that is fucking awesome. That is fucking awesome. If you'd like to sign up, just go to, I believe it's called squidgamecasting.net, and you can literally submit a video explaining why you need the money and what you're going to do with it. And they will actually watch it and maybe invite you to compete. This is awesome. This is awesome. Thankfully. I was worried. Guys, I was honestly worried. I was worried that the economy going sour was going to have real negative impacts on all of us, but especially the least fortunate among us. But I feel so much better now that Netflix created this show. Because now everyone has a chance to pull themselves up by the bootstraps. Everyone who's struggling right in the next few years can just be on Squid Game. It's not hard. They haven't announced whether or not they're going to murder the contestants. But if they don't, isn't it basically just a Mr. Beast ripoff? You know what I'm saying? If they don't kill him, I could just watch Mr. Beast for free and not have to subscribe. So let's hope they really up the... Let's hope they really up. And also, Netflix kind of needs the boost in ratings. As I've mentioned, Netflix going through a rough patch right now, so they really do need this to be a hit. So whatever it takes, Netflix. That's another win. Do I actually have a lot more? So let me pare it down. Let me pick the best here. Yeah, I'm not even going to mention that credit card debt in the U.S. has hit an all-time high of $1.1 trillion. I'm not even going to mention that. We don't need to worry about it. Let's get to the good news. Let's get to the good news. The good news is... Oh, there's great news in the world of marketing. You know how I've been quoting the phrase from Top Gun, Maverick. It's not the plane, it's the pilot. I think it's a powerful phrase. And guess what? It turns out it's true because an experienced pilot like Tom Cruise was able to pilot his movie to become the highest grossing movie of the year, becoming one of the first non-Marvel movies in a while to hold the distinction. Holy moly. Tom Cruise literally passed Doctor Strange. It's been a while since this has happened. The plane has been piloted well by an experienced movie star. Now, it remains to be seen. There's a couple more Marvel movies that can take it back. I think they are Thor. Thor, Love and Thunder, and also Black Panther, Wakanda Forever comes out both this year. Both those movies will probably take it back, but we'll see. It is the second movie ever since the pandemic to cross $400 million in the United States alone, which is a massive number, even pre-pandemic. So pretty crazy that he's still got it in him after how long he's been doing it. Actually kind of impressive. And again, I like the movie. I had no problem with the movie. The only thing I didn't like about it was that they never mentioned the enemy, so they could play it in every country, but I understand why. Did Top Gun pass Morbius? No, nobody passed Morbius, obviously. They don't count Morbius in these lists because it would break the whole list. And let me see. So, oh, hey, babe. Thank you. I just had a banana, but I will have these as well. Oh, that's good. God damn, it's like bananas and honey heated up or something. Damn, that's fucking delicious. Are you going to share? No, I'm not going to. No, I'm not going to share. You guys can get your own bananas. I thought you all had bananas. Remember a second ago when we were saying you guys have bananas? Okay. Wait, I got a little bit out of order. I wanted to say to anyone still holding crypto, I'm sorry to mention this. Everyone who still believes that crypto is the future of money, well, I want to tell you it is, okay? They found a way because there's a couple things that were holding it back. I was worried because, it seemed like a lot of the promises that were made were not panning out. A lot of the tech-based promises were not panning out, and it just seemed like a lot of it was a grift to get people's money and then pull out. But they've solved the problems. They've solved the problems because now there's a new startup called Bitcoin Cash that is turning Bitcoin. They've made it easy to save, spend, and hold in a self-sovereign way. They're going to make physical bills. Holy shit! Holy shit! That's the problem with Bitcoin. I was always thinking all it needs to be is a physical bill. We've come full circle. I love easy to save, spend, and hold in a self-sovereign way. That's what a dollar bill is. Yeah, this is awesome. So check it out. Crypto Cash. New website. Please check it out. Lock it in. Sign up to become one of the first to do it. Okay. Speaking of tech startups, I saw that, there's been a lot of layoffs going around. And if you are one of the people who are hunting for a job right now and you want to get in a fast growing field, well, there is a startup that called Milk Road, I believe. Milk Road is like a newsletter that covers financial matters. It's your smart, no BS friend who tells you about the most interesting stuff going on with crypto. Okay, it's a daily newsletter. And this guy wanted to get hired at Milk Road. So he did this. Hired. This is what the owner of Milk Road said. This is amazing. You're hired. So the stuff I've been saying in my resume reviews and in the Discord, we're going to throw that out. The most important thing when you're hunting for a job, especially in tech, is that you can drink an entire gallon of milk in one TikTok. And that's a win for all of us, except for the lactose intolerant, who will never work again. Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that for you. But that, ladies and gentlemen, is the wins and fails for the week. Thank you for watching. We're going to jump into the actual topic today, which I think is very, very fun. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. One more thing. How could I forget? Obviously, the market's down. Sorry. The market is down. We've covered that today extensively, maybe too extensively. People's mental health. But if you do want to turn it all around, if you want to start to buy the dip, there's no better place than public.com. Thank you to public.com for supporting Marketing Monday yet again for another week. You can get up to $300 in a free stock by signing up to public.com here from Atrioc. I will say a couple things about Public that I do honestly believe. Number one, it is the cleanest and easiest to use trading app that I've ever used. It is superior to its competitor that you probably know. But number two, and most importantly, its business model is not unethical, unlike its competitor. And that has been independently verified. You can look it up yourself. I did before I accepted sponsorship. I would not accept it unless that was verified. It is true. They do not make money by selling information on your trades to hedge funds, which is how a certain other company does that I can't say. They also allow you to invest in shares fractionally, so you can buy as much or as little as you feel appropriate, so you don't overbuy or overspend. For example, if a share of Microsoft costs $300 and you want to spend that much, you can put $1 in and you'll get a fractional portion of the share, which is good if you want to just test or run. I think one of the most interesting ways to use an app like this, especially when you're young, is to put in like $5, whatever, small amount, and just buy things you think might go up or things you are interested in investing in to see what happens. To not actually risk any money, but just to test yourself, just to learn, to see how, just to have some stake in the game so you can look at it. I think that's one of the best ways to go. You can also follow investors in this app. You can see what other people are investing in. And there's a lot of interesting news articles and, you can search by stock and see news and stuff about that stock, which is kind of interesting. So it's a pretty cool app. I highly recommend it. I use it in the morning, check my portfolio. And if you want to get up to $300 in free stock, go sign up, check it out using public.com/Atrioc. Thank you again to supporting Marketing Monday. They've consistently done it for a long time now, actually, which is pretty awesome. They liked the show early on, and I appreciate that. Check out public.com. Now, let's get into the main event. Today, we are going back to one of the oldest traditions in Marketing Monday history, and that is watching funny or stupid or bad ads. We haven't done this in a hot minute. Usually it's me making a fucking 70-slide PowerPoint, spending a weekend on it and losing my mind. We are actually going to watch hilarious and interesting ads and sort of talk about them, review them, and learn from them. And this is an interesting space because today we are talking about the worst, best, and downright weirdest mobile game ads, which is a space that is either at the cutting edge or the bottom of the barrel, depending on your perspective, for advertising. They are doing some of the most wild stuff on people's phones to try and get your attention. It's a crowded market. So just going into this, what you have to understand is that mobile gaming has certain unit economics, okay? It is an extremely crowded market. But if they are able to gain your attention and traction, some percentage of you will become whales that drastically overspend. And the amount of money they made from whales is very high because the cost of new items and services and things in mobile games is very low. You can add a new skin for very cheap and sell it for quite a bit, or have people gamble for it for quite a bit. Mobile gaming is very profitable because it has very low costs and very high margins. So, the end goal of the day is to make a shitty knockoff mobile game of any kind and get your attention. That is expressly important. The most important thing is to get you hooked and get you to try it out, because from there, some percentage will just become whales just by human psychology. And so going into it, we have to know those two things. That's their goals going in. So I've got a list of submitted mobile game ads from you guys in chat, and there are a lot of them here. I am going to pick a bunch of them right now, and we're going to watch them together and give our thoughts. I have not seen these going in.
But you're supposed to be in the gorilla suit.
Let's start off with this one. Let's do this one. Start off with this one right here. Flying gorilla.
But you're supposed to be in the gorilla suit.
I am in the gorilla suit. I thought I was doing a pretty good job.
If you're Patrick, then who's that?
Hey guys, it's me, Flying Gorilla, from my new app on the App Store, Flying Gorilla. It's a free download, so I hope you check it out, and I hope...
So that's actually real.
But...
And what's crazy about it is because the advertising on, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, it's all programmatic, as in you can just sort of go in there, upload your ad, set the parameters, put the spend on, and put it out there. And really no human will see it in the process. Unlike, if I wanted to run a commercial, if I wanted to go out commercial on TV, a human would see that commercial before it goes out. They'd have to approve it before I spend money. And so there's no way in hell I could take SpongeBob's assets and voice lines and use them in my ad on TV. But for a mobile game with nothing to lose, probably based in the Philippines or something, they can just yoink. They can just steal. They can just, basically impersonate Donkey, steal SpongeBob voice lines, put it all together, and make something Zoomers like. And by the time that anyone figures out or cracks down on them for it, they've already made the money. They've already extracted the profit. So I guess all of you are instantly downloading Flying Gorilla, though, is what I'm seeing in chat. I'm seeing a lot of Poggies, a lot of I'm instantly downloading. So Well, I just said Philippines because it's probably some country that is difficult to get legal recourse for a injured party here. Let's see. This one's called. Okay. Okay. This is. Here, let me open a bunch of these so we can watch them back to back. But okay, that I fear for our future. If that's the next one. Flying Gorilla has 1 million downloads. Yeah, it worked. It literally worked. The thing about it is, I mean, they're sort of operating under different rules. Their plan is not to be a long-term, game here. Their plan is to extract money quickly, get downloads, run ads in-game probably. I assume they are. I haven't played it. And from there, abandon ship with the profits. Okay, I'm pulling up a bunch of these ads. And we're going to watch them.
Hey, check out my sailing.
Probably going to roast Emiru for that. We'll see. Okay. Speedrun Flying Gorilla. Yeah, that's my next. My next goal. Okay, I'll get like 15 of these and then we'll go.
Girlfriend?
No.
Okay. No, actually, you know what? Fuck it. Holy shit. Look at some of these ads are fucking crazy. I am noticing a theme here that we're going to probably see. Just hold up. It'll be worth it because then we don't have to stop. Once I get all of these, we won't have to stop.
You don't need to be a model. I slay on every level.
I don't want to get banned for some of these. Wait, I'm worried I'm going to get banned. I'm worried that some of these are going to be fucking borderline, dude. Okay, we're almost there. Let me hold.
Guys, didn't y'all believe that all those puzzle ads were fake? And there's no such game.
Do they include the penis Wikipedia page? Okay, don't start. Don't start with me. Because I am working on a mobile game about that. It's called Wiki Race, but you have to start and end on penis. And it's a good one. And it's actually fun for the whole family. And it's a really interesting educational game. Okay. Damn, there's actually you guys submitted a fuck ton of these. Wait. Cool. I'll go tell my cousin about it. It's not ready. It's not ready. Game's not ready. Couple regulatory filings we got to get through. Mike is fine. The ads are loud. We'll figure it out. Oh, I've seen this ad. Okay. Okay. 6 more. Hold up. Oh, this is good. We're good. Oh, let's go. Okay. Let's watch. We watched Flying Gorilla. Let's see. We're going to watch more of the terrible... Oh, let me change my title. Marketing Monday. Worst, dumbest, strangest mobile game ads. Okay. This is really what we're starting with? I present to you, ladies and gentlemen, Twerk Run 3D. Where apparently you eat cool. What is this universe? The premise of this universe is that you have to get the fattest ass to win a sumo competition for your life. Also, Netflix. They just included Netflix for no reason. This gameplay loop is sick. This is everyone's dream, of course, of having a level 400 ass they could use to out-twerk their opponents. This is some crazy world building. Bro, I'll tell you what, Netflix is desperate enough, though. Netflix is desperate enough right now that you could greenlight a show based off this. This could be the new Squid Game, dude. Twerk Race 3D. Twerk Race. Get some live action actors. Add a little gritty backstory. This could be top of Netflix pretty soon. I wouldn't rule it out. Okay, well, I guess eye-catching. I guess at the end of the day, it would be hard to look away. If you saw that. I didn't notice. She avoids the yoga door. Oh, I see. To get a fatter ass, she goes to the Netflix door and avoids the cucumbers. I get it's a choice. It's a real deep choice. Wow, there's a lot of gameplay mechanics. Deep. This is powerful. And obviously a very good-looking game. So have to check it out. Let's see. Supercell's Angry Neeson. This is Liam Neeson. This is an older mobile game ad. This is back when they were spending big on TV-based advertisements, I believe.
I don't know you, big buffet boy 85. But if you think you can humiliate me and take my gold, think again. Oh, I'm coming for you with lots of barbarians and dragons. I can't wait to destroy your village while you beg for mercy. But you will get no mercy. I will have my revenge.
Liam? Have a scone for Liam?
Over here. It's, Liam. You will regret the day you crossed Angry Neeson 52.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. MF Doom, Lo-Fi Villain, Lo-Fi Remix full album. Holy shit. What's crazy about that ad is how much gravitas Liam Neeson brought to it undeservedly. There is no reason for him to go this hard, and he must have really wanted the paycheck. Because there's also no reason for him to do this, dude. Liam Neeson should not need this check. But if I remember correctly, around, 2015 and onwards, actually 2014 and onwards, a ton of big stars were doing these mobile game ads because they have insane amounts of money to throw around. I know that Schwarzenegger did one, right? He did a couple. Bunch of people got them. Because it's the amount of money that, like I said, all they need is your attention. They could spend an absurd amount on marketing. Because if they get enough people in the door, the profits they made are extreme. So there's almost no amount they wouldn't spend to get more eyeballs. And paying Liam Neeson to do this could not have been cheap. He actually fucking really brought it to the role, though, I gotta say. Okay, here's Ebony. I've seen so many variations of this ad. The King's Return. Play puzzles. Let's start from the beginning. Really focus.
Huh?
Oh, yeah. So many variations of this ad that all boil down to, that guy's dumb. I could do it better. It all boils down to the world's fucking simplest fake puzzles that look fake so that you watch it and think, oh, yeah, I could do that better. Let me show it how it's done. It's like how I give people into playing chimps. Or I give balloons, not chimps. They don't play fucking chimps. It's how I get people playing balloons. They watch, they think I can do it better, and then they don't play chimps. Holy shit, what a genius.
No! Wow. Yes.
Download and solve the puzzles now.
Wow, that looks amazing. But again, you'll notice they always show the actual person in the screen failing. And the idea is that it's a simple fucking puzzle. And the guy fails and you're like, well, I could do it. And then you fucking download it. But what I don't know, because I've never actually done this, I've never fallen for this or downloaded it. What is the actual game like? Is it like this? Like, what is the actual game like? Nobody knows? Someone knows. They keep doing it. Like, these must be working. Let's look it up. This is called Ebony, the King's Return. Ebony, the King's Return. The gameplay. Bro, it is literally nothing like that. Wait, let me share it with you. It looks like this. Upgrade to level 23 Trap Factory. Quest, attack monsters for one time. This is Ebony the King's Return. This is Ebony the King's Return. You level up your fucking village. That's crazy. That's crazy. Man, it must work. It must work. Because this format has been very popular. It must have success. Top War Battle Game. Now that's a now that's not a generic title. Wow, Top War Battle Game? Holy shit, I'm hooked. That really screams original to me. Got fired today because I played this addictive game during work. It's the most addictive game of the year. That's crazy because you are the social manager for Top War Battle Game. Because you wrote this, right? It's literally, it's coming from your account. So it's wild that you got fired yet are still posting on the account about how you got fired. You got fired, but you kept the password and wanted to let people know how fucking great the game was on your way out. That's fucking awesome. It must be good. Yeah, this whole thing feels basically AI generated. And like I said, the costs are so low. They can yoink and twist the models. I mean, to shit out a game like this costs them nearly nothing. And if they get even like a few whales, that's thousands of dollars for almost no cost. So that's why they're doing it.
Okay, so
this one is the All Lords mobile ads, which I think feature maybe streamers. Let's see.
Okay, so here's what's going on. This guy just invaded me, and he's not prepared for it at all. He should have scouted me. Instead, he doesn't have anywhere near enough troops, and his army composition is garbage. So, I'm going to crush him. And then once I do crush him, I'm going to capture his hero.
Wow.
So, once I get his hero, I can either ransom it back or execute it for a buff for my own army.
Oh my gosh, I just got ambushed by another player. They have less soldiers than me though, so I'm just gonna send my cavalry in because I totally outnumber them. And they just died. What did I do wrong? Oh, you can get into formation.
That is so cool. And what's awesome is that she's actually playing right now. And this is not a script that she's been sent to read that lines up with stock footage that she's also been sent. This is real. And this is awesome. And it's awesome to see live gameplay in an ad. I love that. And the only thing I would say is I don't want a back seat, but she just let her cavalry die like that. It's like, come on, bro. Like, use your cavalry more effectively. Like, I want to tell you that. Maybe I should fucking download the game and show her how it's done. Maybe it's making me so mad that I could do better that I should download the game because I can do so much better than people in these ads. Fuck.
I'll go with the scissor formation and rock, paper, scissors their butts.
Oh my god, and the combat's so good too.
Yay, we won!
He's trying to attack us. Let's just send in the cavalry. You think I might win this one?
Judging from what I'm seeing right now, he has way less troops than you might.
Oh, he's shooting arrows. Wait, soldiers are going down. Why did they all die?
Wait, what? This is the same gameplay footage. That's so strange. Man, it feels like all these guys are just so bad at the game. They always make the same mistake with their cavalry. I'm not going to make that mistake. No shot. What a dumbass. Literally did the same thing as her.
You see how they're changing the formation? Maybe if we go to inverse arrow formation, you might have a chance against the archers.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, all right. You think they might win against the archers?
Yeah.
All right. They're blocking with their shields. Oh, they're going down. Wait, we're actually winning.
I told you.
Let's go. Hey,
Let's go. That's awesome. You know what's cool about that story is that both of those consecrators learned a valuable lesson along the way. And that was awesome. They started out kind of bad at the game, but through the Grussel and the heart, they got better. And that makes me want to download it right away. They don't deserve to get paid for that. That's a crazy thing to say because they literally fucking played the game with their heart and put it all on the line. And they deserve a huge, huge paycheck. Speaking of huge paychecks, let's see what Emiru got for this mobile ad.
Hey, check out my sailing skills.
Okay.
I'm gonna go for this ship here. Boom! And, oh, that was a close call. Okay, I'm gonna go for this one here. Boom! Too easy. Too easy. Oh, fancy special effects. I became an airship now. Well, I'll use this position to take out all the enemies. Very nice. What is that over? Oh, this is the boss. Okay. Watch me go. Watch me, watch me, watch me. Okay. Nice. Too easy.
Too easy. Holy shit, Emiru, God Gamer. Holy shit. I knew she was good. I didn't know she was that good. She basically speed ran that game.
Okay.
That's fucking awesome. And she still had time to perfectly capture everything that was going on. That was crazy. I mean, man, that was impressive. Start to finish. Everything was just happening. And it's not like the gameplay looked incredibly frantic and not possible. Not like what a real game would play like at all. It looked real. It looked like that's authentically how you'd play the game. That's awesome. Looks hard. I don't think I'll play it like she does. Yeah, I don't think so either. I think if I were to play, I would be overwhelmed by the amount of things happening and changing every 2 seconds. Anyway, God Gamer Emiru, God ad. Can't fault that. But maybe she could be beat by Cutie Cinderella? Holy shit. Cutie Cinderella in AFK Arena? This is her reacting to her own ad? Do we have her original ad? I don't want her reaction. I want to see the raw. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, she scrubbed it from the internet, right? Right. Okay, we'll have to react to her reacting. There's no other way around it. But that's better content. The more layers of reactor is involved, the better the content is. That's what everyone agrees.
Oh, okay. We love an oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Let's
Does she turn? Oh no, this is where it gets bad. Turn the enemy into an acorn.
An acorn?
That's so cute. I love that. Okay, Pippa's about to let go of her unique skill. She actually used the same top killing skill as Tassie? What happened?
No shot. No shot. And also, I mean, first of all, I didn't believe it when I first saw it. But because they had gotten such a trusted and respected pillar of the streaming community, I had to believe it. If anyone else had told me that she used the same top killing skill as Tassie, I would have laughed them out of the room. But because it's Cutie Cinderella, someone I know, I respect, I trust, I had to believe it. It must be the same top killing skill. And so I had to download the game. Obviously, I had to download AFK Arena.
Oh, wow. She can imitate one of Nomura, Arden, and Tassie's skills. Isn't that like 3 in 1? Okay, I'm going to be real with you.
Be real.
I like this hero so stinking much. And you really shouldn't judge a hero by their appearance because Pippa has become my new favorite. And if you...
It's crazy. You know, I know she's speaking from her heart based on authentic passion for AFK Arena. I know Cutie Cinderella. She loves this game, plays it all the time. but sometimes it feels like her eyes are darting to a script on a second monitor. I know that's not the case, but like if you weren't as big a fan as me, you might think that she's just looking off screen and reading verbatim. Obviously, it's not the case. I'm just, you know, yeah. You know what it probably is that probably she has the gameplay up on that screen and she can't look away. She's like almost taking a break from the ad to look back at the gameplay.
Because Pippa has become my new favorite. And if you don't believe that this very cute hero could be a very powerful magician, then download the game now.
If I don't believe it. If I don't believe I should download the game. Okay, well, awesome. Hey. One thing I want to say is, listen. I may have gotten snubbed at Cutie Cinderella's award show for not winning Best Speedrunner. But she got snubbed at the Oscars last year. Because that performance deserved a golden statue. So we both ended up with a little bit less than we deserved. Absolutely phenomenal, heartfelt performance from Cutie Cinderella. And little did you know, but after that ad came out, AFK Arena made $4.8 trillion. Literally bigger than Nintendo. Bought Nintendo, actually. Really, really powerful. Let's see what we got here from Demon God Global, the best game experience ever. Demon God Global, the best game experience ever. Can't beat that logline. Let's see.
Bro, you almost hit on me. Sorry, my first fight.
Oh, Jack, my ex-boyfriend. You spent so much in this game. And you have just a little CP?
Shut the I haven't spent any penny in this game. First, entering the game, you will be Dragon Timber, you go to kill one monster, and the Golden Dragon, then your CP will reach billion. Interesting, I will try it now.
Holy shit, it's working. Oh, he's already fighting God. Oh my God, he's so strong. Without me spending a single penny. And he's getting a bunch of loot chests.
Bro,
I've got to sign up, dude. I've got to sign up.
Bro, you almost hit on me. Sorry, my first fight.
Oh, Jack, my
I haven't turned up,
ex-boyfriend.
huh?
You spent so much in this game. And you have just a little CP?
Shut the I haven't spent any penny in this game. First, entering the game, you will be Dragon Timber, you go to kill one monster, and the Golden Dragon, then your CP will reach billion. Interesting, I will try it now.
It's such a story. It's really such a narrative arc. Man, I feel like such a fool for not having any CP in that game. I really feel like such a fool. Please voice act this in the next Bro vs. Bro video. Okay, next one is Dumb Trading Legend Ad 2.
Friend?
So this is going to begin a theme that I saw in a lot of these, which is surprisingly, for some reason, these mobile games think that their target market is extremely horny losers. I don't know why, because they're for Giga Chads. But I think they think that horny Coomer virgin losers are like the target demo to really extract the maximum amount of mobile game profits. And so you might see a theme emerge in some of these next ads. But I'm sure they will work on none of you.
Girlfriend?
No. I don't have.
So, do I have a chance?
You're not my cup of tea.
These are the keys of 10 shops of mine.
Fine.
I am your girlfriend now. What should you call me?
Babe.
Tonight, we are having dinner together.
I've had enough. We're done.
That is how it goes in real life. That is how all the great trading legends were born. Was that a wealthy shop owner woman wanted them so bad, she offered keys to all of her shops. But then you avoided attachment and just stole the keys after she called you babe. Damn, and negging does work. That's the proof from this. You will truly end up with 10, 20. This is how Warren Buffett got his wealth. Warren Buffett, the wealthy female owner of See's Candy and Geico, and 1/3 of Coca-Cola, and she offered them all for Warren's heart, and he turned her down but stole the keys. Ah, what a fucking good ad. Wow. Really hits all the psychological needs. Let's see what's next. Oh, this one is very, very common. This one is very, very common, and I'm not sure that effective. Maybe at first, but it's been so overdone now. Our marketing guy is on vacation. Please still download the game. A lot of basically the idea is that people have become, there's some truth to this, right? People have become very, very attuned to filtering out ads in their feeds. Because it's so easy to scroll past, people will basically do almost anything to avoid ads. So, ironically, the best way for your stuff to get seen is to do whatever possible to not seem like an ad, or to be weird or off-putting or eye-catching, because if they don't hook you within literally less than a second, like within a fraction of a second, your mind has already figured out it's an ad and is scrolling past. If they don't find some way to make your brain stop and break that cycle, you'll get scrolled past or you'll get ignored. The velocity of stuff on mobile is very, very high. Unlike, for example, a TV ad where ostensibly the audience is captured, right? They can't go anywhere. They can't, obviously they often change the channel, but they can't like speed up and watch the next thing. If they're watching something live, they have to watch it. So, and they don't want to miss their program. On mobile, it's not the same. They have sort of on-demand content and they can just move past. Same thing. I paid for this ad. Please try our game. The sympathy thing. The idea of being self-referential or just kind of standing out or acknowledging that it's an ad is supposed to take your mind out of the cycle that you're normally in. This is another example of a horny ad, of which there's probably plenty. These ads, bro, let's see. What a fucking waste. Oh my god, now it's Minecraft. Now it's Farmville. Oh my god, it goes from Booba, Stepbrother I'm Stuck, to Zombie Survival. So like a point-and-click run-and-gun game? Like an XCOM kind of game to a base builder. And what's funny is for almost every one of these games, the gameplay is nothing like what you're seeing. Like they literally just make it up. It's a video. It's just a fucking rendered video of something tangentially related to what the title of the game is. And then you actually play it and it's something like it. But once you've downloaded it, you're kind of pot committed. You're going to try it for a bit. And they'll hook some of you. That's how it works. It's crazy. They just have to get you to download it at any cost. Wow. Experience a medieval love story. That's riveting gameplay. That's riveting gameplay. I believe The mechanics of the game, just making sure. Yeah, we're safe. I just want to make sure it doesn't go crazy. Ball moving a slider up and down to see different animations of a singular JPEG. Wow. But what I like most about it is authenticity to the medieval era. I feel like, yes, maybe you'll be sucked in by the romance, but you'll leave having learned a lot. You'll come out smarter and knowing a lot about the medieval era. And that's powerful. And also Celsius. In case you're a Fahrenheit Andy, you'll learn a lot about that. Okay. This one is hi, send dudes. You mean nudes? I'm in a fight. I need more players. I mean, there's something to be said about the format of it. You know, it stands out a little bit. You're probably more likely to eye catch it because it looks more like content than like an ad. And our mind also reads stuff like this pretty fast. You might think it says nudes, and then your brain stops because you fucking have dumb ape brain. And you look at it, but I'm not particularly impressed. To know that you are something about your cookies is delivering certain content. Let's see. The worst ad ever on YouTube. This is Ebony the King's Return again. Okay, we're back. We're back with Ebony. Let's see what they got.
Guys, didn't y'all believe that all those puzzle ads were fake and there's no such game? But today, I've finally found the game. Ebony the King's Return. That's right, guys. That's the exact game you always see in those ads. I've seen enough of their videos. Today, I'm gonna play it. To be honest, I've got to use my brains to play this. Oh, I failed again. Look, now I'm stuck on this level. Oh my god, I lost my treasure. Time to test your brain. Download now and give it a try.
Holy shit! Everyone who plays it is dumb! It's our chance! Dude, we are different! Holy shit! It's like every time I watch it, I just feel so smart. I could beat chimps! I could do it! Genius. Genius ad. Is that guy somebody famous? This one. Okay. Hey, Sigma's in chat. Get ready. I know that you've been totally turned away by the appearance of women in ads, but now something that appeals to you. A first frame of the Joker saying, as a gamer. You rang? The Figure Fantasy Joker gamer ad. Let's see what Figure Fantasy has to offer.
As a gamer, what makes you different from other gamers?
I play Figure Fantasy, and I've collected tons of characters already. And...
Wait. But these days, everyone plays Figure Fantasy. And I have Yoko Kasumi leveled up to max level and stars. I could literally kill any boss in any dungeon in a blink!
So what? I just got Galton, Atrioc, and Megan yesterday when I cleared the dungeon. Guess what? With only one night of idling, they all already at max level with 5 million battle power.
5 million battle power?
Well, no offense. I actually got all these characters that you're talking about within a week.
It's a dog.
To spend millions of dollars topping up.
It didn't cost me a penny. Enter the pack coupon right after logging in, and you'll...
This ad could not be more on the nose, dude. This is literally their target demo. Lonely dude. Oh, yes. Yes.
Actually got all these characters that you're talking about within a week.
Holy shit. And you get the respect of the Joker and this hot woman and the police
millions of dollars.
and random government agents
It
without
didn't
even
cost
spending
me
a dime.
penny. Enter the pack coupon right after logging in, and you'll be able to get tons of blind boxes and legendary equipment for free. With them, you can form a powerful lineup right off the bat. Bosses will be crushed before you like ants, and you can get Sylvanas, the goddess of war.
Holy fuck. Wait, did he say Sylvanas, the goddess of war? From a loot box? Hey, Blizzard may be dead, but Figure Fantasy's still here, carrying on the Warcraft legacy. The Joker acting was... I mean, it was compelling.
Wait. These days, everyone plays bigger fantasy.
I mean, he really fucking... He put some stank on it. Figure fantasy. I don't know. I think give this guy a shot at Joker 2. At least understudy for Joaquin. Okay. This is a classic. Only, quote, left brain can eliminate all blocks. I mean, you see these on news ads, any type of fucking stupid internet ad. It's always like, only this type of person, rare 1% type of person can solve this or knows this or has this fact. The idea is like, you want to feel special. You think you might be able to solve it or you might know it. And then you click it. That's the whole fucking, that's the long and short of it, okay? It's the idea is to make you feel somewhat special in some way with the concept that is very easy and applies to everybody. My mom falls for these all the time. By the way, that was a chatter saying it. If my mom is watching, you don't fall for them, Queen. I know you don't. I was reading a chat message. My mom watches sometimes Marketing Monday. Yeah, these are very, very common, and they are surprisingly effective. James Murray playing Royal Match. What do we got? They got a... Bro, it still has the cameo tag. It literally still has the cameo watermark.
I know is playing Royal Match. I mean, everyone I know, right, guys? You're playing too, right?
It's a fun-filled, stress-free match 3 game.
It's free.
Has 0 ads. And the best part, no Wi-Fi. That's right, boy. No Wi-Fi. Click the link down below.
Download Royal Match today.
The game everyone's playing, right?
Yes, everyone I know is playing Royal Match. I mean, everyone I know, right, guys? You're playing too, right?
It's a fun-filled, stress-free match 3 game.
It's free.
Has 0 ads.
That's so funny. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this isn't even allowed with Cameo's terms of service. They have a lot of ways to stop you from using it for commercial advertisements. And if you do, you have to pay extra. And like, I think what they actually are doing is like cutting these in different ways to avoid getting full ads.
And the best part, no Wi-Fi. That's right, boy. No Wi-Fi.
Oh my God, look how many celebrities I look up to, respect, and strive to be are actually playing this game. I must have it. Dude, I can't believe Akon wants to play it with no Wi-Fi.
Click the link down below.
Download Royal Match today.
The game everyone's playing.
That's fucking awesome. That's fucking awesome. Leaving the cameo tag on is so fucking... They could just put their logo. If they're already fucking scamming, just put their logo. It's like they didn't even have the fucking ability. It's edited so poorly with the text. I feel like they didn't even have the ability to crop it or edit.
Right?
Yes, everyone I know is playing.
That's fucking funny. That's really good. What next? We have Guardians of Claudia apology advert. Let's see what this is about. Guardians of Claudia. I'm sorry. It looks good. The sign of a good mobile game is that there's an anime girl in it. That's how you know. That's like the... I'm kind of a professional. I kind of have been around the parts. I know a thing or two about good gaming. So if you're looking for, if you like need a heuristic to determine whether or not a game is instantly good or bad, try to find out if there's an anime girl in it.
We're late. We were so concerned to fix every bug in the game, no matter how much time it will cost. Forgive us.
Forgive us. Forgive us.
Forgive us. We could only compress the game to 1 gigabyte because of the graphics and the game content.
In order to develop more and better gameplay.
It took us 4 years and 400 people to complete the development. Finally, it launches today.
Sorry for the delay.
Wow, it deserves your waiting. Heroes! I'm sorry, but heroes. Cyberpunk should have done this. This would have been the biggest meme in history if Cyberpunk did this. If they had the Cyberpunk staff bowing and saying, finally, we did it. We're launching today. And it was the game that launched. Oh my God, it would have been the biggest meme in history. I guarantee this game did not take 4 years and 400 developers to create. This is probably farmed out to a knockoff studio and made in fucking 4 weeks. And this ad was made in an hour and a half. But you have to check it out, right? There's an anime girl in the profile picture. This one's for Dislike.
This is my boyfriend, Steve. I've been stuck at chapter 5 for ages.
No worries. Let me help you. Holy moly, you got Hades? He's the king of the underworld in Greek mythology. He's a 5-star Esper. Quick, level him up and use him.
Yeah, the
That's for
delivery.
sure this time.
Really?
What? Why can't my 5-star Hades be
Wait,
better?
I'm sorry. Rewind. Before I get deeper into this story, let me understand. So she brought a boyfriend or a study partner? Where is this?
This is my boyfriend, Steve.
Her boyfriend came over. They go upstairs. Rather than, make out, they start talking about school. It's not a secret, though, because it is her boyfriend.
I've been stuck at chapter 5 for ages.
No worries. Let me help you. Holy moly, you got Hades?
He steps
He's
in
the
to
king
help
of the
out.
underworld in Greek mythology. He's a 5-star Esper. Quick, level him up and use him.
He mansplains who Hades is in Greek mythology. And then lets her know that he's a 5-star Esper.
That's for sure this time.
Really?
The dad's suspicious about
Why
that.
can't my 5-star Hades be better?
You're doing it wrong. Leveling up is not the only way to increase combat power.
The delivery! Holy shit,
Look.
the delivery!
You drew 3 Hades, but you only gave resources to one of them. The other 2 are wasted. In this light, the same espers can be amalgamated, and you get 4 points you can use to increase hit points, attack, and defense. Every esper can undergo amalgamation 6 times. In other words, an esper can get up to a 24% higher single attribute increase through amalgamation, which is much more efficient than leveling up. Push the chapters. Fight the boss. No problem.
Holy shit, I'm sorry, Cutie Cinderella, but there is a new acting goat. That was phenomenal. That put Liam Neeson to shame. One thing I will say, I don't know if I'm even allowed to say this, but Dislike definitely offered me the absolute bag. And I regrettably had to turn him down because I made a video called How Gacha Games Are Stealing Your Money. I thought it would feel way too hypocritical. But they did offer me the absolute bag. I could have taken that dad's role. All right, next up. Oh, this is just my... Wait. That's just Bitcoin collapsing. Okay, let's see this one. Oh, it's dude, it's Evany again, but this one's called "Let's See How Deep You Can Get," which I'm sure has no sexual undertones.
Oh my god, the game is not like it's live because this one is. I hated seeing those cringy ads where people were trying to save the guy. He always ended up tragically dying. And then I was eager to save him, but when I downloaded the game, it was nothing like that. Until I downloaded Evany the King's Return, and it's everything like that. And it's honestly quite difficult. As you can see, it's harder to save the guy. So if you just want pure puzzles of saving the guy, then you need to download Evany the King's Return today.
Download and solve the puzzles now.
Oh my god, the game is not like it's
It's literally not like that. This is so meta, but it makes me want to fucking download it to prove it. But other comments are saying it's like the game. Mobile game companies include these mini games inside the real game to avoid false advertising lawsuits. I'm not sure that any of these companies care about lawsuits at all. They just fucking rebrand. They just change the name and run it again. The game isn't actually how they keep saying it is. POV, it doesn't look like how the ads do. Yeah, it does not look like this. We just looked it up. But it hooks you in. I swear to God, Evany probably really run this campaign to the ground. Okay, so I saw this one already. This is, again, another... I can't believe this is real. I cannot believe this is real.
Hey, come
Open sexual harassment, and then he falls off, and then they're going to beat him up. But that's the good thing. But that's cool, though. Because they're hot. That's cool. That's the ad. Gotta download it. There's an actual ad. Legit thought... Okay, wait, what? People are weird. And that one's actually licensed. Yeah, that's real. That's a real for SNK All-Star. That's crazy. That one's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I got approved. Wait a minute, though. Don't worry about it because the Joker's back. Love seeing the Joker. I love it even more because they don't have the rights to the Joker in any way, shape, or form. They have no rights to be using the Joker, but who cares? F1 laps on the keep on. Whoa, look at all the cool stuff you get. I hope he built... I was just going to say, I hope it ends with the Joker going to build a fucking farm. And it does. This is just what the Joker would do after beating some zombies. Is fucking drive down to an open plot of land and build a farm. I'm forming a society. The game doesn't look anything like that. Wait, look at the gameplay. No, I don't want his fucking screenshot. Doesn't look anything like that. Holy shit. Powerful. Every the King's Return. And then, of course, Cutie Cinderella in this ad for some ship game. I think the same as Emiru. Easy. And now this one obliterated. If anyone finds this ad, it'd be great to see. But all right. We have a few more. Let's see.
Okay, people keep commenting this, but I've never... Okay, people keep commenting this, but I've never...
Wait. Hold this one. And then I think this one. And this one. And this one.
How dare you?
Okay, and then this one. All right, that's probably the last ones.
But how satisfying is this, Luke?
God, these are fucking good. Okay. Okay, this one looks extremely sexual.
Alright, let's swim over here so we can take down the...
What about this one? Oh, this is like a full-fledged one. Wait, how did I miss this one? Damn, I am sensing a pattern, bro. I am. Okay, here it is. Okay. We'll start with Doki Doki Palace. What a surprise. How can I cool down quickly? Oh, okay. Okay, that's just inappropriate. That's just literally inappropriate. That you cannot be serving that ad on fucking Instagram. That is ridiculous. But this one I'm sure is much more appropriate with this being the first frame we're looking at. I wonder if there's any reason that they put Kate Upton in this outfit.
Game of War.
Game of
Play
War.
for free now from the App Store.
Damn, she was. I mean, the amount of money she probably made for that incredibly short ad is fucking absurd.
Alright, let's swim over here so we can take down the gray team.
Okay.
Now let's merge it with us. Now we got 2 troops. Let's go. Wait, what? This red team is taking our stuff. Come on, punch them off. Nice. Now let's merge the red platform with ours and take this camp so we can get another troop. Now let's punch these. Let's go. Wait, what? The red team is taking our stuff.
Bro, this is how I should fucking stream video games. Just a constant stream of consciousness of exactly what's happening on screen. Oh, is it just a phone case? Is there literally no phone in there? Because he has to record it with his phone.
We can take down the gray team. Now let's merge it with us. Now we got 2 troops. Let's go. Wait, what? This red team is taking our stuff. Come on, punch them off. Nice. Now let's merge the red platform with ours and take this camp so we can get another troop. Now let's punch these. Let's go. Wait, what? The red team is taking our stuff. Come on, merge. Nice. Now push them off. Now we got a stronger guy, so they have nothing against us. Let's go. Now let's merge the red platform with ours, and now we got a bigger platform. Let's go.
Let's go.
Alright, let's swim over here so we can take down the gray team.
That looks awesome. And this is the same game, Top War Battle Game. By the way, he says, I do this for 1 to 2 hours a day, and it makes my brain sharper. Yeah, man. It makes it so sharp you think you're playing a phone when you have a fucking phone case. That's sharp. Top War Battle Game. I don't even think the game looks anything like the 2 different ads. It doesn't. It fucking doesn't, dude. It looks like every single other fucking Clash of Clans knockoff. This is what it looks like. There is no brain sharpening boat sailing game. Holy fuck.
But how satisfying?
But I am going to download it, obviously. Okay, Fairy Rush. Again, I wonder what demographic they are trying to appeal to with these sounds. I'm sorry. Who fucking moans like that when they drink milk? Or actually just picks up a gem? Everyone in chat apparently? Wow. Good to see. Good. Well then I got the game for you. Fairy Rush. Fairy Rush Genetic Fusion.
Satisfying is this, Luke?
It seems good. What about this one?
Very.
This is Bucket Crusher.
But how satisfying is this, Luke?
Very.
It's so satisfying, just the pure destruction. He still has so much more fuel. He is just.
I'm sorry, they kept this take. They kept this take from Luke.
Oh, very.
It's so satisfying, just the pure destruction.
Very.
He still has so much more fuel. He is just destroying this wall, chopping up those bricks. Oh, he's got a chance to get a new record here. He still has some fuel. He's going up. But how satisfying is this, Luke?
Oh, very.
It's so satisfying, just the pure destruction. He still has so much more fuel.
It does look satisfying, though. Free Luke. Damn, this kid is being forced by his parents to be in mobile game ads. That's dark. I'd rather just do homework at that point. Summoner's Greed. Tag someone you'd protect. Okay. Low summon rates. Unskippable ads. Fake ads. Us. You're being protected from that, but your players get great summon rates. Skippable ads. Memes instead of ads. And idle coin farming. Wow, this is awesome. And what's extra great is they added this animated dragon so that it could be a TikTok. Because it has to be a video. It's like how people on Facebook used to add animated triangles over their static image memes so that Facebook would think it's a video and serve it as a video instead of as an image ad, which gets deprioritized. Genius. Absolutely genius. Wow. This is such a good game. I'm dead ass. There's not even any music.
All right, let's see what's going on.
I don't want to see Durham Doctor react. All right, let's see. Horrible Young Heroes ad. How horrible could it be?
How dare you have a meal here?
Hey, you! Are you deaf? You don't deserve it.
I've just recharged $500,000 and have 5 million power.
Your Majesty, please have my niece. We're begging you to return Young Heroes to lead us slay the Extreme Nightmare Dungeon. You're unbeatable with your 50 million power.
How's that possible? Why are you so powerful? Because I redeemed the code YH8888 and ASN8888 at the start of the game. Bunch of valuable packs and nice diamonds are waiting to be shown. To be powerful is easy peasy.
Holy shit. I want to feel powerful. Life has me feeling not so powerful. So many things in this world feel like they're pressuring me in. Can I feel powerful in Young Heroes like this? Easy peasy? And all I have to do is be put in my little credit card number and spin some wheels? That sounds awesome. I like that they literally got the dub wrong.
Powerful. Because
like he said the
50
line.
million power.
How's that possible? Why are you so powerful?
That's fucking awesome. Powerful ad.
Oh, Nino Cooney. Okay, so. Oh, Nino Cooney. Okay, so looks like we have 5 main characters. Oh, Nino Cooney. Okay, so looks like we have 5 main characters. Nino Cooney Crossworlds. Oh, this looks stunning. Who is this dragon?
Who is this dragon?
Handsome knight? Hello? Ooh, look at his skill. I love that. Your legendary journey begin. Oh, I'm definitely going to have to download this. Tap below to download now.
Nino Cooney, Crossworlds. Download
Yeah,
now.
that felt real. I know the rest of them have felt a little
Okay, so
inauthentic.
looks like we have 5 main
This
characters.
feels real,
Nino Cooney
dude.
Crossworlds. Oh, this looks stunning. Who is this dragon? Who is this handsome knight? Hello? Ooh,
Hello?
Look at his skill. I love that. Your legendary journey begin. Oh, I'm definitely going to have to download
definitely
this.
gonna have to
Tap
download
below
this.
to download now.
Damn, that's awesome. That is awesome. All this enthusiasm is so genuine. It's the top comment. That night helm was literally from Dark Souls. That's great. Yeah, someone said this is so sad because the actual Nino Kuni games are good. Well, let me tell you one thing. Let me clue you in. I think I spoke at the beginning at how profitable mobile game ads are. The problem is, you know that, for example, Fire Emblem, you said that Ni no Kuni's made great games. Fire Emblem has made dozens of great games over the years. And it turns out that the gacha Fire Emblem mobile game has made more money than every other Fire Emblem game combined. So there's really no reason to make more Ni no Kuni games or more Fire Emblem games, because pumping out more anime avatars for these games is incredibly more profitable at incredibly less risk and cost. So we're kind of entering into a different realm of mobile gaming and gaming in general. There just really is no reason for them to do anything else while these exist. If you can become a big mobile game, it's just incredibly more profitable than an actual real game, because a real game requires hundreds of devs and time and risk, and a mobile game can be basically farted out, updated constantly with new stuff, and relies on psychological exploitation of whales. Let's see this one. For Top War Battle Game, the game that makes your mind sharper, right? I remember.
Never actually played Top War, so I'm gonna try it right now. All right, we gotta get some of these red guys blue. And I bet if I get him first, yes, okay, he'll do half the work. All right, let's float down and pick them all up.
Every single Top War ad shows a different game.
While we're here, let's get these ones blue. Perfect. Let's get everything
different
merged. I
gameplay
love that
every
it levels up
time.
instantly and you don't have to wait. All right, we can get green or yellow. Let's go yellow. Wait, this might have been a bad call. I didn't see all of them. Yes, it worked. This was voted Google's best game in 2020 and it has like 100 million downloads. I can't believe I waited till now to play it. If you haven't played yet either, then stop waiting and tap to download. Okay, people keep commenting this, but I've never actually...
Damn, there's so much content in that game. I'm also 100% sure that's a lie. It was voted Google's best game. That was that. And then we have, there's this one. The compilation of the mom versus dad ads. Let's see. Mom versus dad. Let's see this one. My boyfriend and me. Wow. Totally outplayed. Look how bad he is. For some reason he keeps... Bro, there's no gameplay. You just dragged the same icon you did, but somehow you got a spotless fucking bathroom, and his bathroom got terrible. Absolutely, what a throw, a choke by your boyfriend, by the way. My mom, my dad. Wow. She's good, he is terrible. Man, did he not understand how Tetris works? That was the worst Tetris-based gameplay I've ever seen in my entire life. That's a problem. Like, he's having a stroke. This one is just... What is this? I think they had a fishing minigame and thought it was too boring, so they overlaid the gameplay on a picture of a woman's abs to increase retention on this video? Wow, she is crushing it. Every one of these games, the mom is just dominating. Atrioc, I looked it up. Top War was not voted Google Top Game in 2020. Genshin Impact was. Oh, that's better. But that can't be true because people don't lie in ads, especially mobile game ads. So you're wrong. Okay. Top Battle Mobile War wouldn't tell me they're the number one game unless they were. So get your facts straight, buddy. All right, he drags the hose. She drags the bug spray. So much smarter. Oh my God, he electrocuted himself. With the bug spray, he drags a rhino. That's not going to do it. That's noob versus pro. Pro versus noob. Okay, the pro's upgrading their pills to get more a day from oil. This is the same fishing game, but now overlaid on a random image from Google of a lake. Okay, we're back to this. Squeegee versus spray. Okay, somehow the squeegee completely upgraded the furnishings. The drill fixes the leaky toilet. And the wrench tries to fix the tub, realizes that's not possible with just a wrench, so throws it out and replaces it with a new one. Powerful. Kim bins the same fucking... Damn, she's making 400 trillion. Holy shit, Mom is crushing this game. This is all the same ad. I mean, same ad for the same game. How can this all be the same game? It has more content than fucking GTA 5. Uh-oh. I bet the Bat Idol can't beat the boss. It's the same fucking fishing game again. They just keep going back to the fishing game. What even is this? I can't look away. Same thing. Bro, it literally is just saying, do you have an addictive personality that likes to see numbers go up when you press a button? Please come in. We're not going to offer you any gameplay. But if you like pressing a button and seeing a number go up to feel the accomplishment dopamine receptor, we can give that to you for money. But at least Dad's finally winning. Shit, another fishing game, thank God. I was worried there wouldn't be more of these. This is pro versus noob, intermediate, pro, and master. Idiot and Jesus. Damn, this fucking idiot couldn't even lasso hippos like Jesus could. Look at how many hippos he lassoed. For 50 racks apiece. How do you think Jesus made his fortune? Noob. Bro. Not even a skill issue. The pro is just throwing more money at the twerking ladies. That's not skill. That's not pro versus noob. He just is spending more money. I like that the noob is still trying though. He's still trying to make it rain. There's no one there. But his $11 will make it rain on the empty street ground. And you know what? With that attitude, he'll become a pro in no time. There's nobody here. Is this implying that you will not get a boyfriend if you spend all your time playing this fucking racetrack game where you circle around it? He's dead. Yeah. Wow, powerful game. Looks really fun. Thank you for watching. Don't thank me. It was enjoyable all the way through. And then I think for the finale, we're going to watch Lily Garden ads. This is the finale. Hopefully this is the best. What is this? All ads in order. Apparently there's some storyline. Okay, Lily Garden. Okay. So she's brushing her teeth, almost steps in shit. Having a bad day. But it's Thanksgiving, and she's alone. Love, daughter, and friend. No, love, laughter, and friends, sorry. Always welcome here. Oh, poor Lily's. That's the first ad. So these are all cut together. That's the first ad. It's just Lily hosting a sad Thanksgiving dinner, eating ice cream on the couch. Play now. Lily's Garden. Man, that gameplay looks fucking incredible. This is how I should advertise Cyberpunk. Okay, Lily's got a friend. There's a guy looking at her. Going in for the kiss. She's not ready for that. She was dreaming. She was dreaming. Okay. Okay. Now Lily's gonna do some yoga. But there's the butt. That's the ad. Okay. So, okay, Lily had sex in 4 seconds. But she's not happy about it. Lily's... Okay. Struggling to understand the gameplay here. Okay. Is it getting progressively more sexual yet? What is the gameplay? Now they're at a laundromat. I can't show this. I can't show this on YouTube. How can they possibly... Insane! He drew her as a horse, and they're getting married in the next frame? Oh, but she's got feelings for the waiter. On her wedding day. So she's gonna play charades. She invites the waiter to play charades. And loses. Now she's pissed about it. Actually kind of Giga Chat. To act out Bird with this? If you can't guess it, that's on you. That's a skill issue, Lily. Uh-oh. In their private theater, too. Okay, it's Christmas. Goes up for the smooch. pissed off about it for some reason. Oh, yeah, even though they're married. Oh, he got her a vacuum. Well, she got a ring. Lily's having a bad time in these ads. Well, that's sweet. What? Damn, that's cold. That's cold of him not just to cheat, but to text thinking of you while on the date. That's like not a second before toasting a glass. That's cold. You know what I'm saying? That's malicious. That's not an act of passion. That's coordinated. But she's pregnant? And he drives away. Okay. Sad. This has nothing to do with the mobile game, ever. Not once. Is that her mom? Wait, what? What the fuck? But why was that there? Wait, that doesn't explain anything. Why was there a scarecrow of Lily that she stabbed in her anger because she was making out with her ex-fiance? Did she just roofie him? Wait, what are they? What? What the fuck? Play the game and find out? Definitely no. 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 No, we don't need to see a fucking implied blowjob scene from Lily's mom and... what is happening? She's all alone. That's what's happening. Every second one of these is just Lily has a bad day. Okay, for some reason they're dating now. Everything's going great. She's finally happy. But the mom wants to get involved again. And his jaw is dropping. I'm invested. I gotta say I'm invested. Finally come up. That's not even... She's dead? What the fuck? Holy shit, he's talented. He's talented. I guess she moved on from her mom pretty quick. She's learned. She's made that mistake. Okay, she's got a better man now. Nice try. Tim, so if you see almost any one of these ads out of order, you have no fucking idea what's going on. I mean, I don't have anything. I'm watching them right now in order. I don't know what's going on. But if you watch any of these out of order, you're completely fucking lost. There's no fucking connection. It makes no sense at all. That's her opener. And he goes, yeah. Oh my God, finally actually pregnant? That was a reused scene. Oh my God, he ran out too. I bet he comes. Oh, he comes back! Lily is pregnant, but there's no kids yet. In the interest of continuity, I'm going to pretend as if the little girl is their kid. In reality, bro, using in reality in your fucking highly edited compilation of Lily Garden ads. In reality, she is Luke's kid from his previous relationship, but since she was never shown before, I'm taking this as creative liberty. Fuck it. Go off, king or queen. Go off. Creative liberty. You know what? I'm a stickler for canon, but in this case, I'll make an exception. Yeah, she showed up with her kid for a trick or treat. He slams the door. And they decide to fucking use a hammer in some way on his house. Alright, she's asking. Yeah. Through a kid. Through a child. But Santa's a character now. And he's got moves. And he's exposing himself to a child. Did have underwear on, but probably not appropriate still. Man, this family seems a little dysfunctional, I gotta say. So now he's going into the chimney. There's a cat. Santa's always showing off his dance moves. They're fighting. And yet they still got a great picture out of it. Unused or non-canon ads. Non-canon Lily's Garden ads is what we're watching today. That seems canon. Wait a minute, though. Wait, I don't even want to watch that because I feel like it really breaks the canon. It's not in the LGU. The timeline is clearly split. True Lily's Garden enthusiasts know that she never actually lit the fire on her Christmas decorations. This was their Spider-Verse. Holy shit. Oh no. She gets dragged to hell by her mom. I guess that would ruin the canon. Okay, so now they're making out again. But he's got a clone. And now she's scared. Oh, there's a follow-up. This is like the Halloween special. That kind of look like gameplay for 1 second? For 1 second, look like gameplay? Oh my god, you can decorate the garden. I'm starting to see it. Way too scary. Okay, wait, we're at the end. Let's see what playing the Lily's Garden game is like. Now that I know the lore, let me just see what it's like.
Welcome back to my channel where we do many things. A great many things.
Cool.
But mainly Lily's Garden. A lot of it.
That was the best. That was the best channel intro and delivery I've ever seen. The fucking sadness in his face when he... All right, let me see what it's like. Lily's Garden.
Ah, you don't actually know how to fix it. What's my new layout of in there?
Wow.
Any of the ads.
Wait, I want to see some of
Be
that.
doing the tasks. Okay, that's great. So you could technically just play a bunch of levels and then just zap through the story. I think I might do that in preparation for the next one. I just gather a bunch of stars and we'll walk through the story next time. Can I help you, sir? Philip Jones. We don't actually know him. He's not from the... He hasn't been in any of the ads.
He's not in the ads. Holy shit. He's not in the ads. I can't play the game if he's not in the ads. That's so fucking funny. All right. Well, I think we have a winner of the greatest mobile game ad of all time. Lily's Garden. A true story, a true saga that invested me for 10 plus minutes. There's been Get Smarter Saturday videos I haven't watched that long. Shout out to everybody that submitted mobile game ads, and shout out to everybody that apparently keeps falling for them and downloading awful, awful knockoff games and wasting a ton of money. Watch Game Theory's video. I will have to, but not tonight. We have to end. It's 11 o'clock. I have work tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Link me to Game Theory. We'll watch it tomorrow. And thank you for watching Marketing Monday on a Wednesday. Couple things coming up if you want to watch. We're going to be doing Darman Bingo with Jarvis. Probably on Saturday this week. We're going to do some more Hitman contract stuff. That should be really fun. I really enjoyed that Hitman contract thing. And other such fun, interesting things. Should be a fun week. Check it out. Tune in tomorrow. Peace. Should I raid somebody? Who should I raid? Who should I raid? Oh, CSGO Punch, if he's available. And maybe we'll squeak in a little bit of balloons. Let's raid Cutie Cinderella because we watched her ad. So, what was the line from her ad? What was the line from her ad? Somebody, let's get a copy pasta. An acorn? I love that. Yeah, everyone spam an acorn. I love that. On Cutie's chat. Let her know that she is the single greatest mobile game spokesman that we've ever seen here on the stream. And have a good one. Bye. Good night. Adios.